I have to restart OBS, it seems like every time now. And, it does this every time and I hate it and I don't know why. The right thing is selected. I think I just need to uninstall. Hi guys. NVIDIA Broadcast because I no longer use it. Oh, I thought I missed the ad. I didn't. Whoops. Oh, okay. Hi everybody. Welcome back from the ad. Alright. We're gonna get started. I don't remember where we left off yesterday other than my, my royal pawn has run wild and somebody died. But that's all I really remember. It's cold and thunderstorming and raining here, so I think that's good RimWorld weather. I think. Hi, Shy. Hi, Empress. Hi, guys. How are you guys? Hope you are well. I need to swap windows really quickly because YouTube chat is not active. Alright. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess without further ado, let's jump in. Alright, load up. And I've just been overwriting files, so I'm hoping it's gonna be a good thing. Yeah, of course. Alright, we have the name queue paused because everybody's named. Wild. I'm just double checking that it is paused. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. To move some things. Right, so we have our refugee, and then we have Claiborne, Sour, and Amandel, who are kind of upset. Why don't you have a weapon? You shoot things? Yes, you shoot things. Do I have a bolt action for you? I have a pump action. I would like a bolt action. We're working on making those. Yeah, we do have a bolt action. I mean, sure, we'll wait for that to get hauled in. What was the last thing that happened? It was an enemy raid, but what specifically? It was mechs. Right, okay. Mild food poisoning, oh no. No. Ugh. So if I randomly stop streaming today, it's probably because thunderstorm has knocked out power. So we'll just see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there's been something going around. I know quite a few people who have been coming down with various things. Oh, right. I forgot. The colonist that died was the one who had decent enough animal skill to tame our royal. Love that. A berserk on our royal. Yep, that tracks. Claiborne, what happened to the bolt actions right there? Would you all please get drafted? Yep, do that. Susie, right? Maybe I anticipated that might happen. Oh, she's attacking the hare. Maybe let's not fire at will. Maybe let's wait for her and just like melee attack. I think that's probably better. We are gonna get really mad waiting for this to happen. Okay. Are you still alright? Whatever, it's fine. You get to capture then. I don't know how hurt she is. This is not how I anticipated the run going or starting it. dead in 4 hours. Who is Amadil? You are the doctor. Will you just tend to her? There we go. I was like, geez. Perfect. Starvation on Amadil, because of course. Because of course. Who cooks? Why is that not happening, Amadil? You do everything, is what I'm understanding. She's yours up, that's good. Okay. Medical treatment on who? Oh, okay, we dealt with it. Good. Guys, my bangs are growing out into side bangs, and it's... I don't even know. Would you please consume that when you're done? Okay, tattered apparel, wait, what? Tattered apparel on Amadil and Chizuyori. What specifically is tattered? Your synthread shirts. And your pants. Aren't you a nudist? Why do I vaguely recall that being the case? Oh, you're feeling better than this week? That's good. You told me. You were dragging it out by staying home yesterday. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot to say about companies that have bad sick policies. So, and none of them are things that I want to say on stream. So, Sour, what are you doing? You're making a shirt. Well, would you? No, do that instead. Actually. And then you can make shirts. And then Sour, also haul that out of there. Thank you. Yeah. I once worked for a company that had unlimited PTO, and I did use it. I didn't, like, abuse it. I would take a week off every 6 months or so. So, it was a good job, though, for the most part. I did consistently come back to everything being literally on fire when I came back. I mean, not literally, but, like, as close to corporate fires as there can be. Have we already gone through those meals? We have. Do that, please. Okay. Yeah, most American companies don't really care. So, oh, sorry. Like I said, still getting used to some things. And my eyeballs are... Hi, Phantom. How are you? Hope you're good. Yeah, I hate that. Or, I love how it used to be the policy of, like, if you're too sick to go into work, then you're too sick to work from home, and then the pandemic hit, and everybody was like, oh, you can work from home even if you're sick, on, like, RTO and stuff. I'm good. We're talking about corporate life, and that was loud. I hope it wasn't as loud for you guys. The feedback is something. I am wildly unfocused today. And you may ask yourself, or you may ask me, Izzy, how is that different than any other day? And I would tell you, it's not. Yeah, I'm a huge work from home proponent, supporter, obviously, but Alright, I really want them to start recovering on mood. Do we have any quests that are active that we have? Oh, they want us to betray Stanley, who is now Shizuyori. And we have decided to not do that.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Uh-huh. Oh, Shy, you weren't here yesterday. I've enabled a new mod. Oh, hey, we've committed a very nice amount of war crimes. So. Just, gonna leave that up for a little bit. Just a little bit. How many? I mean, non-venerated disposal of the dead. Yeah, we've only had one prisoner, mind you. So, 38 infractions of violence. I know. Exactly. Holding prisoners without advance pay. Alright. Oh, visitors. What do you have to offer me? Okay, they're just visiting. I mean, I'm not getting pinged about it. I didn't know that that was an option. I just want... So we're like almost 100 days in, right? I feel like things should be happening a little bit more. We have... Oh, hold on. I haven't had that issue yet, but I also like burying my corpses, and I feel like it is technically the most work efficient. Anyway. I feel like we should be a little bit further along, but I was gonna show you guys this, too. This is new. I've not dealt with this. I am a little grumpy about it, because I don't know what to do with it. The auto-charge turrets and such. Oh, I forgot about that meteor up there. Okay. We are in forced weather because of it. Smoke launcher? Also, hi Eric. It's been a while. A long time. Glad to see you. Is that... I mean... So, like, use a smoke... We're in forced weather fog. So would we want... We would, like, shoot a smoke launcher into it, use cover, and then just melee everything? Is that... my understanding? Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, I feel like I should be further along than we are as well, given that we're at like 100 days. We went for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday, and I feel like I should have way more to show for it than I do. But like also I don't want them going over there. I think my zone for it is a little aggressive, and I think they could actually cross into it anyway. So that's cool. So let's make a new zone really quick. And we're just gonna invert it. I don't want you guys going there at all. I don't think any of that was spelled right. It's fine. It's fine. Grenades are safe with ranged weapons inside. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have ranged weapons right now either. My one... See, it's like I thought this run was going really, really well. And now I'm starting to talk about it, and I'm like, I think that is not an accurate statement. So... Yeah, I know I haven't yet. I am aware. I'm waiting, actually, because I'm deciding if that is what I want to do. Hey, Bowman. I still don't have anybody decent enough at animals to do that. Yeah, I guess let's just... No turrets. Armadale's no longer picking out. I really need him to be working on his animal skill more than anything else. We can get Shizuori cooking. Not important to art. In the barracks, yeah. Is anybody planting? Growing? Who does that? Who's good at that? Claiborne. Weird. Alright. Okay. But we have dusters, guys. Alright, you're doing planting things, that's good. Can someone, like, shred these guys? Yeah. Okay. I also would like to find a little bit more sandstone to mine out that's not under some overhead mountain. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Perfect. Huh. Alright. A smoke launcher and grenades. Just have to be patient. Eric, you know I'm not patient. You've seen me play this game. Patience is a virtue I do not possess. Quest available. Prophetic building. We could get documenting wake up. I think we already have that researched. Or we get plasteel. That's a lot of things that I don't want to do. And I don't want to defend it. And it's not... It's goodwill with the tribals. So we're not going to do that. We don't need to do that. Alright, my plan right now, y'all, is to get our royal tamed to us again. And then once that happens, we will... Why are you oh, because, right, you're a refugee, so you're probably gonna leave. And I messed it up slightly. You have the passion there, so let's get you... Yeah, okay, better. So we need to tame our royal again. And then, from there, I want to... I can't even plan past that for today, because that has to happen. That's the only thing that has to happen. No handler. Oh, of the tortoise. I missed. I can't see. We want the turkeys, and we want bowmen. Yeah, that's fine. Raccoons. Oh, I forgot about that. It's so shocking to me that they all need, fairly high animals for that. Take other people. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I actually want to take you off everything but that. That can be a 4. You don't even do that well. Okay, that's, I think, probably good. would like for you to be planting rice. We need rice. We have 6 meals, so that's kind of a problem. Okay. That should yield a better result. Shiz, are you gonna leave soon? Like, I'm kind of concerned about that. You are so close to being able to tame our 2 wild people. Or wild individuals. Kind of want to just keep it up. Okay, we've got IEDs. Stallion one, that's fine. I want to do... I'll explain. Basically, they came with a quest, and then I can't remember which one it is. We need to find Stanley. Anything that mentions Stanley, and we will be fine. But basically, he came, and then the offer was to betray him, and I will not be doing that. So, I'm not sure it tells me, because I can't see it here. Open link quest, I mean, now they want to see him dead, because that's the new quest, and we're not gonna do that, so I don't know what that means. Okay, I will. Just a second. I want to check. Okay. We can do this now. Can I? Okay. Sorry, let me catch up on chat. You capture 5 unstable power cells from the same mech cluster of 5 large chart. Okay. With nothing but grenades and smoke launchers. You have to make sure the mist radius and explosion radius doesn't overlap. Okay. I will keep that in mind, but you are a significantly better player than I am. Guests depart. Okay, in 1.2 days. That is shit. Not much time. I don't think that's gonna work. Thank you for showing me that, by the way. Raid. They are preparing. 5 up there. That should be all of them. Well, we have a plan. He really just needs to tame Christina. I mean, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? She's up. Don't maybe do that. Cannot tame, not enough food. Of course, of course, of course. We have our own animals. We need to fix that, but it's fine. Slaughter the rat. Where is the rat? Get up. Slaughter the rat. Wait, we have to. No, are you serious? Okay. Not assigned. Got it, got it. Armadillos. Butcher. Cook. Oh god. Chiz. You're gonna leave, so let's not give you a super nice weapon. Man, oh no. I mean, this could be great. I don't know. Meals, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I think it's Ron Pemmican. Which would have been nice. Alright, well, that did solve that problem. Amandel, would you please continue this? What are you doing? Feeding? No, we don't do that. We only... Yeah, it's still not gonna work, unfortunately. There's something that you can do with wild individuals. It's like if you don't imprison them, but you down them. Eric, you've told me about this. Where like you can melee attack them, and then if you rescue them, this did not go the way that I was hoping. I think it's you can't attack them or something. I don't remember. Don't do that. Just tend. But like you rescue them and then they'll just join. I don't remember what exactly the mechanic is though. I don't want to capture her, I just want to rescue. And that is not an option. I wish I could remember what it is. I think we'll try that. This is probably not going to go the way that I plan. Because of the obvious. Is any rice ready to go? I know there are berries somewhere. Okay, let's get you harvesting berries. Open 12 hours. Alright. Cannot tend. It used to be that you could rescue them. Because, that's what it was. And they patched it anyway. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. Are you drafted? Yes. Okay. Cannot tame animal death. Yeah, so I've shot myself in the foot here. Great. What's your animals? 4. We're gonna have to wait a long time. I mean, also, we can do that preemptively. I think we have to. And we're gonna try to kidnap him. I hate this. That's a war crime. Very war crimey. I mean, do we just do it now, I think? 5 hours. Possible future reward. You know what? We're just gonna, that is happening. I need somebody who's decent at animals. Yep, quest failed. It is what it is. Double quest failed. Whoops. Wait, no, that's an infection on our, noble. Got it. Tend. Prisoner recruit. Okay. Starvation on you. Alright, so there are still 2 turrets. Oh, hydrate, yeah. Okay. And of course I set her to release. Where'd she go? Like an idiot. Where are you? Sour. Does anyone have a decent chance? I doubt it. 45. Go for it. That's the best yet. Refused. Alright. Well, luckily she's hurt. What a royal, right? Alright, good job. You got her. No, I'm not trying to, Eric. So, Xena here, I'll show you in a second and it'll make a lot of sense. She's actually, our royal. She's our chosen royal pawn. So she's a level 1, I don't know where it tells me, but she's our novice. And she's got some abilities. So we're, health. It's on the health tab. Yeah, so she's got our level 1 Psylink, but, I was looking for the actual, like, title page. But I think, okay, she is going to recover from the infection, so that's at least nice. But basically I'm trying to tame her specifically. And we're about to have some drop pod raids, I guess. And things are just not going. Okay, I'll show you after the raid. We'll go over it. But, yeah, things aren't going super well. And my shotgun tunnel isn't long enough. Well, I don't need to, I suppose, but I'm going for a royalty ending. And that's our royal. So, I've also totally just made them a shotgun tunnel of their very own. That's neat. Tantrum. Yep. Alright. I do have reload anytime up. Yeah, it does. I mean, there are a lot of things wrong with it right now, and I know that. We are safe scumming, but the condition is that everybody has to die. So, I think we're pretty much there. So, yeah, we're there. So we're gonna load up. And we're gonna try to fix what we can and have Shizuyori be the only handling individual and nothing else. So we're gonna fix that. And I had some plans for this, and I still haven't decided. I don't really have the resources to change it too much right now. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do instead is, yeah, and the train type screws me there. So I'm gonna do that, starting there. And then from there, you need to buff this still. I thought we have a book on animal taming as well. We do. Max level 10. Okay, so we're gonna set some reading policies here too. So let's do that right now. Reading policy, you specifically. Skill gain. We're just only going to allow animals, and it's, I'll have to check what the other skill on there is. Because it's both. Construction. That one's plants. Medical and mining. Cooking. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, you specifically need that bolt action. You just grab anything that's ranged. That's fine. For now, that's fine. And this hasn't been dealt with. She was an original colonist. Did she? Yeah, she did have a mental break and try to leave. So she was a colonist. She ran wild. And I didn't want her wandering off the map because I have a problem with that happening. So then I captured her so she wouldn't wander off. That's what happened, Eric. Because I was like, I probably could have started over with a different pawn for the royalty ending, but I want it to be the original one from the start. That is my thought, or the way I want to play it. Okay. Let's make sure that is, yeah, it is right. Okay. That's all cotton. We don't need it. Almondale. Yeah, exactly, Bonk. You can't leave. Exactly. Okay, sorry, I got a little quiet there. I don't know. I think that's just kind of the day that we're gonna be having. Okay, already tending. That's great. And Aurora, cool. I don't care. Tattered apparel. Yep. Alright, hold on. I gotta go grab something to eat. There's nothing else but to re-recruit her. As long as there's food, she'll feed herself. Interesting. Yeah, I'll try that. I mean, right now the door has been broken down and this one's left open. I'll think about that, but I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. I'll do the Predator check when I get back, Phantom. We have passive coolers in there. I think we should. We did. We don't anymore. I don't see them. I only see the one in the prison. Alright. Let's do that Predator check. Yeah, I didn't think there were any. We'll do a perimeter check too. Yep. Okay. Let's... How much steel do we have? One. Right. I forgot about that on this map. I don't think that's too close. I think we're okay. Hi, Tumbleweed. Yeah, Erica Boo's back. Erica Boo's a longtime follower. He's given me a lot of, or they've given me a lot of great advice over the year of streaming that it's been. We had, one of my favorite things that I've done in RimWorld so far is I had a mega spider named after Erica Boo. And that mega spider saved the colony like 4 or 5 times and lived a long life. Not a forever life. We didn't launch this ship at that time, but we finally have. We finally have. But, you know, had we been able... The goal was to launch Eric into space. And it was a good mega spider. Very good mega spider. That's a long time ago. Yeah, Eric, I don't know if you were lurking at any point. I've launched the ship now. So, big deal over here. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm opening some food. I love this RimWorld song. It's probably my favorite. I know a lot of people like Valiant. I like Stay Strong. It is best. You know that's up next now, Tumbleweed, right? Margus Sparrow. No, but you're here for it. Yeah, we're, it's, I need to figure out how to do it, but it's a RimWorld DJ hour. Also, I'm not sure I've said hi, but hi. There it is. I don't know what that is. You got a creep joiner for a healer? Using him to... Animals can't get tentacle limbs. That's pretty funny. Alignment. Oh, the name of the song. Yeah, exactly. No, Anomaly was out. I just wasn't good. That was the problem. Alright, we are getting alpaca first. And this is a good one. I also like muffalo. A lot of my Instagram posts, I use that as the sound. Maximum comfy cozy. I'd say so. I know a lot of people like Valiant. That's like a favorite. I know. Yeah, I just know a lot of people who like that one. It is so blessed. It's so good. Yeah, I talk with Kale all about it all the time in his stream. You hate using animals to fight. Yeah, I agree. That is good to know. So, currently the plan has been to, do, words. Do the DLC in order of release, so, and getting to the ending, so we're gonna do royalty first. First, and then it's ideology, right? And then biotech and anomaly. And the biotech ending is just going to be to have one of each xenotype in the colony and launch one of each xenotype into space, I think. I think that's the ending there. Okay, pen needed. Well, alpaca, it's so fitting that you have arrived at this time. What's that mod? I don't know. I've not heard of that one yet. Chest bursting monsters, mass insanity. Yeah, I remember you talking about the anomaly ending a couple of months ago. The nutty animals. I feel like we have to take this. Pelagia dos Mental, a knight of the Exodus Empire, recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 3 manhunting megasloths. She wants to draw the beast towards us, and to be killed to uphold her honor. Megasloths will arrive. We need the honor, but also our pawn that, we'd accept it with is wild and cannot be bestowed upon it. So, but I could accept it with somebody else. I don't really want to do that. We're gonna let that one pass. And I agree, animal prosthetics should be base game. That would be what I would like to see in 1.6. That's a good answer for that, because a lot of people ask. Slept in the cold. I guess the heat wave is over. Slept in the cold, my dude. It's 77 degrees in there. I mean, fine. Alright guys, sorry, I was eating chocolate. We've got an ad that's gonna start in about 3 minutes. I'm gonna keep it on schedule, just because otherwise it kind of throws the whole day off. So we'll keep it. But yeah, just kinda hanging out, trying to get Xena here tamed. We're close. I would like to see when you leave 1.7 days. Yeah, we're close. Not as close as I'd like. They got a little mad about sleeping in the cold, which I still don't get. I would love to sleep in a room that's, 65 degrees or cooler. I'd sleep so well. Really want to get her tamed. Come on. We do have... It must not be raw. Really? A center drop. Okay. Cool. Alright, you're gonna go there. Yep, perfect. Alright. I'm gonna hope for the best here. I'm gonna snooze this ad so you guys don't miss too much. Alright, one's down. They are fleeing now. Is Josh... We're gonna wait. Is Josh any good? We destroyed his right leg. Josh seems decent. Let's add another one just in case. Armadillo, you look like you got some nasty scars. Sour, go ahead and attack Hutch. You're not getting out of here alive. You drop in on my house? Are you kidding me? Hutch, are you good? Tough, incapable of firefighting, but look at those passions. What's your health status? Okay, you've got nothing that's too bad. Alright, Sour, you can go. Shiz, you can go. Armadillo, you can go. Yeah, do some tending. Dead in 6 hours. Dead in 22. Dead in 19. Okay, I feel like somebody else can doctor, and I don't remember who it is. Shiz. I guess tend yourself. Just to staunch the bleeding. And then we'll get... I'll get somebody... Oh, Claiborne's still drafted. Okay, perfect. Oh, right, your kidney is fucked. I forgot. Alright, Hutch. Dead in 9 hours. Shiz is dead in 3 hours. That is... more important. 10 dishes. And then 10 to Sour. Okay. And then tend to yourself. Okay, that should be enough. And then tend to Hutch before you break. It will be soon. It's going to happen. Medical emergency on Shiz. Blood loss extreme. Disease infection. Okay. On you. Okay. Armadillo. Get over here. Tend. We're gonna lose Hutch, but... maybe not. There's a chance we might. Yeah, it'll help with mood. I mean, so we'll get getting the corpses out. But I'm kind of... I'd like to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, great. Perfect. I think it's already been... Ooh, torso infection. That's a problem. Find yourself. Cool. I don't think Hutch is gonna make it. He might, actually. Plague. Alright. Cool. Disease infection on Hutch. Alright, let's get you, to do that. I think... It is... Okay, hold on, I have to sneeze. Okay, I think the room has been re-roofed. I think somebody's taking care of that. Amandil tending to Hutch. No, maybe tend to colonists first. You've got the plague. Okay, we'll tend to you next. Amandil tend. Do you also have... No, you just did a bad tend on yourself because you self-tended because you're the only one capable of it, and now you are in fact catatonic. Great. I love that. Okay, let's go through. You're fine. You need to be tended. You are pretty much the only one up. Claiborne can actually tend you, I suppose. Sour. You need to rest until healed because you have the plague. You need to be assigned to doctoring even though you are not good at it. Tend. Alright, you've been tended adequately enough. He needs to be tended for that. And it's probably not going to go well, because... No, it'll go fine for you. You're not the one whose kidney is destroyed. You You have a catatonic breakdown, so that's gonna suck. You need to be tended. Shiz, where's Shiz? There's Shiz. Claiborne, get up. Tend. I don't think... we're so screwed, guys. Oh, God. I mean, yeah, at this point, shooter. Hi, Kayla, good morning. Things are chaotic. There's blood everywhere. Colony looks interesting. We just had a center drop. And our best doctor, is down, catatonic. And what else? What else? At least 4 other terrible things have happened. A murderous rage. I'm going to kill Shiz. And everybody's down, so I can't do anything about it. Betrayal reward. Hey, Glitter World medicine. Nope. 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 Alright, I'm debating if that's a restart. I don't think so. Almondale can technically manage it. Manage taming our royal. I think one of these guys can too. Claiborne is our best planter. I do know that. We have the plague and the flu. But hey, we've got Glitter World medicine. Where is it? It's right there. Let's haul that inside. Was it really? That was our typo. Alright, we're gonna give Glitter World to Almondale. Psychite binge on Sour. No, she's really not. She's... oh, and our royal just died. Like, straight up died. I don't really want to save Scummit, and we're so early in that I think we're just gonna totally restart. I think that's a better plan than save scumming it, personally. So that's what we're gonna do. Totally new first attempt of royalty. Yay. I'm not at all salty. Not even a little bit. Why would you dare accuse me of having enough sodium to kill a man? Right. New colony crash landed still. Losing its fun. Standard. We are gonna do reload anytime, just in case.
Wild.
What have we learned? Keep mood better earlier. Sodium is delicious. It is. It sustains me. You just lost 11 hours to a pit gate that had... oh, gross. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is also... You didn't hear the song? That's weird. I did. Did anybody else hear it? If you're high on salt drink... What? I had to change some things in OBS the other day. Or not in OBS, in Twitch alerts yesterday. Because they weren't working. So let's see. Yeah, there's a redeem on, a song on that redeem. Channel points. Sound. Alert. Sound. That's so weird though. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Alright, oh, when was the hydrate? I missed that one. Sorry. Okay. Would someone try to redeem that again? I don't think it's on a cooldown. We'll test that out while I try to find a new tile. Do you guys hear it now? Because I hear it. I'm thinking temperate forest.
Test.
Okay. Weird. I didn't even change anything, so. Alright, I want to be closer to the equator and closer to other factions. Like the Empire and my beloved friendly Outlanders. Hey. Hey. River, road, and a little bit of mountain. The only downside to this is that it is tropical rainforest. Am I dumb enough to do this? To do a new biome? I think yes. I think I am. We could also see what's up here, but they don't have Rivers Elite tile. I mean, it is, but also tropical forest, so like I can't have anybody who's even remotely ill. We could also do, well, those don't have a road. I mean, it's more the disease frequency that I'm worried about. Does that change as you do things with the temperature? I don't actually know. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna have so much wood. Like, so much wood. That's what I didn't think so. Oh, you can turn the same tile into a different biome. Nah, we're just gonna go for it. But before I continue on, we're gonna resume the name queue. So we'll have 3 pawns to name, and the animal if it's not a cat, because I don't keep the cat, or the Yorkshire Terriers. I don't keep those either. And we're gonna spend, yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. Oh, hello. I love you. Love it first randomize. Right. So I was just about to say we're gonna take some time with this. But hello. Hello, Ballard. Alright, you are fine. Oh, you're sickly. No, you're not. You're terrible. Psychopath would not be the worst thing ever. So we've got animals, medical, intellectual with you. So that means I need, like, plants and some other skill that I don't really care about. And another one. Incapable of violence, that's a no. Undergrounder, that's a no. Trigger happy, abrasive, that's probably gonna be a problem. So yeah, let's have you be, this one be the construction pawn. Pretty, yet breathes creepily. Okay. Incapable of caring though, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, psychopath, frail. Heart attack, okay, and nope. Knee spike, oh that, I forgot that royalty made things like the field hand and other such, appendages that make you slightly better at things. So, incapable of violence, it's no. Caring, no. Jealous, no. Dumb labor, no. Incapable of everything. Because of course. Okay, gourmand and cancer. Fast walker. They've got an aesthetic nose and a scratch scar. Decent at crafting, decent at social. Oh, hey, it's Smurf. Too distracted by the skills. Alright, so we would need plants and cooking. That's like I don't generally like having them be the same pawn, just because planting takes a lot of time. Tough, slowpoke, no good, no decent cooking. Technically, I think we need a better constructor than we have. Construction 12 and capable of cooking and intellect. Ryla could be decent. I mean, I don't know. I know crafting is going to be really good later. And if they've got a single passion, I think it'll be fine. So really, I just need, yeah, plants, cooking. Pyro, though. Dumb labor and cleaning. No. No plants, though. Smurf would have the best plants. Decisions. I also love it when I get colonies that have hey Supermoon, that's awesome. You're a little old, but like that works. I also love it when all of my colonists are the same gender. I don't know why, it just makes me laugh a little bit. What? I haven't learned about these. These are royalty. Oh, so he has a very beautiful nose. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna get started with these guys. So again, it is, or maybe for the first time, it is exclamation Q space join. Q is written out. If you would like to have a named pawn, I cannot guarantee that your pawn will live a long time or have a good time, or that they will not, you know, return to the wild. I can, however, promise that I'll say the name a bunch. Like a bunch. Alright, so we've got some decent soil in the center here. I like settling in the center because I don't like people getting yoinked off the map. We want to allow everything. We want to swap the automatic home zone. Build our little structure. Alright, there's a geyser there. I'm going to make this larger than it needs to be initially. But I have plans. Not quite like that. Okay. Perfect. And then we need to get the beds. And then after we get beds, we can, do the, work tab. Or priority, yeah, it's the work tab. Okay, everybody does that. You do that too. What's your score there? 0. Never do that. Never touch a scalpel. Okay. That can be a 3. That can be a 2 for now, actually. Okay. Okay, that seems... Rosebud the cat? Damn it. No, we want to release. Just release to the wild. Okay. We should check that it's not bonded. First. No, looks like, yeah, we're Gucci. Love that. Alright, home zone time. Perfect. We are also going to make that. That didn't take. It's fine. It's fine. Because I want to make a stockpile zone for all the crap. Okay, now we want to do... Oh, it did take. Good. And I don't think I've got somebody who's decent enough at plants to do heal root just yet. That's fine. We're gonna do a growing zone of 80 rice, and then we're also going to haul all of the berries nearby, and then I want to get you guys all, yeah, you are all constructing, perfect. Okay. There we go. Alright, again, it is exclamation Q space join to get a named colonist. Oh, we do have someone who can plant heal root. Let's do that then. Why am I on drugs, guys? Like... heal root... Psychoid... Okay. Cool. Okay, good job. What do you want to join us? We've got our first pawn to be named. Oh, let's get our Maleficent. Kayla, it's Q space join. I don't know why mine is different. I use stream elements. It should be the same. That was fast. What am I looking for? Yeah, there you go. I was looking for... Oh, horseshoe pin. Right. Okay. We've got one more name, and I will draw. I mean, I don't know why I just go in order, but it's fine. Alright. You did that just because you knew I wouldn't be able to type it for the royal playfix. I can't talk either. The Space Marine. Smurf will probably stay Smurf, actually, so I enjoy that. Kayla, do you have a different name that you'd like? I can switch it over. But... Airbag. Okay. I like that. That's funny. It's funny. It reminds me of, oh shoot, when was that movie released? 2005, I want to say. And I just realized that this is not the first time we're talking about this movie. It is a 2003 American classic, Holes. That is what it reminded me of. You guys are gonna be so mad that we didn't finish the base. Like, Maleficent already is. Did I still spell that wrong? Am I insane? Or my Holes, I mean, that's why I called it the American classic that it is. It's such a good movie. I've not thought about it for over 2 decades. Oh god, that movie did come out 2 decades ago. I mean, I've been watching Vampire Diaries because I wanted a complete show to watch. And It's been throwing me back. No, the old one, like the original Vampire Diaries, like the one that came out. It started in like 2010. Did I spell it wrong? Close enough. Am I insane? No comment. Is it that off? No, I spelled it right. I mean, the insanity part, I mean, yeah, that's, you know, that's on par. What am I looking for? Right. Shooting 11, you get the bolt action. I'm probably gonna want to make a lot of bolt actions. Where is everything else? Let's equip that, and then equip, Forswear. Yeah, there's a new one. It's, the originals. And then there's another one past that. It's like Legacy? Maybe? I don't know. I don't actually know. Past. I've never seen all of the original series. So, but that's what I've been watching in my spare time. But the little brother in the first season reminds me of friends that I had. Would we please build... Actually, that's fine to do it like that. I want to extend it a little bit. Yes. Yes, I know you cannot build a roof over a tree. Maybe cut down the tree first. But also there's been something that's like been nagging that I keep talking about, or seeing people in stream from Southern California, and so it's just like bringing me back to that. Because I lived there for a time. And one of my childhood friends from there actually reached out recently. A box of strawberries. I tried to get cherries at the grocery store last night. It did not work, and I'm very mad about it because I really wanted fresh, sweet cherries. It's a little early in the season, so I get it. But I can still be mad about it. Feel your feelings and such. Just like I'm feeling my feelings about wanting that cat gone. Let's get a table in. I like that the flak vest is purple, which amuses me. Let's get that in. Production. Field stove. Butcher table. Only royal colors for the royal playthrough. I mean, it is purple. When does favorite color become a thing? I can't remember. Ideology, I think. Someone let me know. Alright. Yeah, okay, I was right. I like it when I'm right. Never mind. Now you have me wanting strawberries. Shy. I don't even like I don't even like strawberries that much. I think I'm just hungry. Would you please haul in this deteriorating medicine, please? Just please, I beg of you. Like, I love that you guys are... I mean, I don't... See, the problem is I don't know what I would like to eat. The same thing happened at the store last night, where I was like, I should buy food because we have hardly any in the house. And then I couldn't decide on what I wanted. So I left with a half gallon of whole milk and Lucky Charms. And I think I got one other food, and barbecue sauce. See, I just need to figure out what I can be doing for girl dinners all the time. That's what I need. I mean, I could be... I mean, Lucky Charms and barbecue sauce. I mean, I could. I'm tempted just to see how awful that would be. My guess is really terrible. I had Lucky Charms for breakfast. I don't want to overdo it on the sugar. Because that'll make me feel things. Okay. There's our anima tree. I couldn't find it in the last run. That's exciting. Those are packaged 5 wheels up there. And what is that one? Oh, yes. The giant Rafflesia. What does this do? Other than smells bad. Can you... I forget what you do with that. Other than just stuff. Okay. It's just style. Well, I mean, why can you cut them though? Like... visitor. Trader. Hello, Robust. Go trade. I don't actually know who does the best at that. Oh, Smurf. No, Smurf. Smurf. Smurf trade. Smurf trade. Smurf. Can I give you my cat? Oh, I'm not willing to buy this. Yeah, I didn't want it either. You don't have anything that I want, actually, so... Maybe one day I'll learn to, like, check before I buy. But, I liked committing to things that I have no business committing to, so... What can I say? I didn't get a ton of sleep last night, so at some point I'm probably gonna get a little weird. Weird, let's be real. I have food next to me, it's not what I want. But I don't know what I do want. I do know, actually, that I want to place additional torches in places that are still connected. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, you can only connect? No. Intricate network of torches. Okay. Let's get some bills set up, and then I will go find something. I want to cook simple meals. I want to do until you have, let's say... 14. Let's do 15. Unpause at 2. Drop it on the floor. Don't go far though, because if you go far, then bad things happen. And then also, butcher creature. Do forever. Forever. Drop it on the floor. Go infinitely far. That's fine. Okay. I think we harvest more berries. Okay, I will be back. I will go get food. We're gonna put up BRB. I'm not gonna put up an ad. I'll see you guys in a second. Oh, I should probably, yeah. Well, that certainly happened. Oh, it was a mad chinchilla. It wasn't even what I thought it was. Alright, let's pause. Where is everybody? Oh, wow, you, we're going quite far. What is your 4 hours and Smurf in 1 hour? Alright, I'm just curious. I maybe shouldn't have done that. I think we're okay. I don't know. I should. I think I'm just used to, SDM, where I shouldn't. I don't know. Because I like to make dumb decisions consistently. Maybe. I don't know. I also wasn't expecting to be gone quite that long. But, it takes a while to heat up the thing that I wanted to heat up. So. And also eat pickles. Also, I could have just zoned them and I totally didn't. I also have them set to flee, which also didn't help anything. If I had them set to fight, it maybe would have gone better. Maybe. Okay. Let's do this first. Do until you have. Pause, unpause. Don't go far. There's too much hummus. I'm really glad that the camera got blurry there. Okay. Alright, so you guys have a table, you have beds, you have a stove. Let's get our research bench. And now we have our mad rat. Airbag, you're already there. Jeez. Alright. Just shank him. Yep, good job. Why couldn't you have done that with the chinchilla? Seriously. Okay. Just get on my... This would be easier with a knife, but I am strictly no cutlery on my food that I eat on stream. Don't ask me why, because I don't actually know. So, take that for whatever it's worth. We need our research project, though. Mm-hmm. Alright. Our cat has been returned to the wild. That's great. Smurf is researching. Let's grab a couple more of these. Airbag has failed. Oh no. Not a failing airbag. All right. Yeah, come on, mine out that last piece. I believe. Come on, Smurf. Good job. I'm gonna expand that just one and then do that. But clear all on both of those. Just want to make some shelves. I find it incredible that we only have 14 wood, given the biome that we have. But whatever. Let's get, yeah, 2 in each direction. Come on. I believe in you. Oh my god, I don't believe in myself though. Jeez. I don't think that one needs one. Okay. Perfect. It's 30 tiles, right? That they get mad and eat without the table. Oh, that's too many tiles. Yeah, that's fine. What's done is done. We will not take them. We do need to draft everybody to deal with this, though. Come on. Airbag, you're... I mean, that worked. That's a good idea. Do you have, like, specific spots? Or do you just kind of do it before they start work, Eric? Okay. Eric, why have you not been tended? Maleficent. Oh, good job. This kid's just Winnie the Pooh in it, by the way. Finally. Alright. What do we have? We have some granite. Sandstone. Let's make some sandstone chunks. Let's do until you have 250. Unpause at 5. Drop it on the floor. Don't go that far, but like a little far. And let's figure out where we want our big ass pile of graves to be. Thinking like right here. I mean, that's far, but... Okay, that's better. Let's make a zone for our rocks. All right, progress. I like to organize the shelves. I know it doesn't really matter, but I like it. And I know I can link them, and I know I can do all sorts of crazy things. But, you know what? I just want that to be raw foods as well. All foods. Okay. I also don't know why I always want to think that shelves are in structure. No idea. Do put this there for now. Okay, let's do this again. Does it, why? Because it's button down shirt. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, what other production items do we need? Ideally, a tailoring bench, but I'm gonna wait. Okay. Really? That's how you're gonna do me? Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Sorry, I'm like this very strange combination of totally locked in and not at all locked in. Ugh, and it's, really something. The hunted Praetor, yes. A man-hunting monkey. Except with Smurf, I think. He's got the best social. Ariadne? Yes. Alright. Word of love. Ooh. Alright, man-hunting monkey. Singular. Alright, come on, let's go. Where is this monkey? That's gotta be the monkey. Nothing else would have that speed. We're just gonna have you guys stay inside, I think. I should really make an inside zone. I haven't done that yet. Alright, well, oh, shit. Missed a door. Alright. Cool. Great. I love it. Just killed. I mean, is it even still there? No, I mean, that was the other thing. I feel like by the time it was gonna be gone, it was fine. Get in. Okay, perfect. I dismissed the wrong thing. Smurf. Oh, nope, nope, no, no, no. Begin the stowing ceremony. Whew, that was close. Yeah. I mean, that does raise a good point, though. Unimpressive. Eh, well. No extra honor. Yeah, well. I'm sorry, Smurf. That is on me. Our barracks suck. All right. Wait, what? Cramped interior. Oh, that's because, yeah, okay, that's fine. Clean the barracks, I guess. There you go. Good job. Perfect. All right. Major break on Maleficent, of course. All right. What do you need? Dull barracks, unimpressive. Well, initial hope. I mean, just finish, guys, and then you're done. Perfect. Alright, I like to make squares, so let's continue on the square train. Bremen Bara is passing by. And I wish he weren't, but he is, so we shall deal with him. That should have been mined and not smoothed. We'll deal with it later. Sounds like a later problem. Okay. That was quite the shake there. We'll wait to deconstruct those. All right. All right, harvesting is going well enough. Let's see, what else do I really want done? I really want, like, excuse me. I really want flooring soon, because they're getting very upset about a great many things. Oh, we've got an ad starting in 3 minutes. I would snooze it, but basically it just makes things harder when I do that, so I apologize for not making my breaks consistent with the ad breaks for those who are not subscribed, but I will say that that's a great opportunity to subscribe. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Alright, I forgot that there would be so many bridges on the road. We've got a cassowary. I just want to do a quick predator check. So we've got a panther down there. I love the chunks just in an absolutely straight line. That's hilarious. I love how they do that. It's amusing to me. Okay. What I want to do for power, I think we will do geothermal. I do like the water mills. That's not right. There we go. That's the 6x6. And then we are going to copy that and put it over there like that. Yep, and then, there. I think that's... I would never go for that one. It's too far. Same for that. It's across the river, so we'd need, waterproof conduit. Same for there. Okay. Hospitality for an ally. We're probably gonna take that. Chaos, skip, or construction. Paralytic abasia. Paralytic abasia. Is any of that actually worth it? Maybe. But maybe not. I'm gonna think about that and probably just let it expire accidentally. I mean, we're totally gonna actually think about it and then accept it later. Okay. Alright, smithing's done. Let's go Sequoid Brewing. Chaos skip is one. I've heard that. That's the one that can, like, move stuff, right? I mean, I think we have enough food to be able to do it. That's the one that I wanted to do, because I was like, skill trainer for construction, like, yeah, that's helpful, but... You know what, we're just gonna do it. Where are you? You literally... Alright. Smurf, go rescue him. So we're gonna make some more beds. Just do it. Yeah, like there. Did I do that wrong? No. There we go. That one's wrong, though. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've used that once or twice before. Like, very, very early on when I had royals visiting. Alright. Everybody, or not everybody, some people are in the ad. I have nothing clever to say for the ad. Sorry, guys. Yeah, skip isn't that great. It's a last resort. But yeah, that's what I have used it as, typically. Sorry, I haven't been sleeping, I guess, as much as I need. I don't know. It's weird. It's not as bad as it was last year, where I'd be waking up at like 5:15, 4:15, you know, whatever. But I'm definitely not getting as much as I'd like, so I'm very tired. And basically I have to make coffee if I want caffeine. Yeah, I think it's a little too late in my day for that. Alright, mood is trash. Why is mood trash? Is it because the base sucks? Dull barracks, unsightly environment. Oh, slept in the heat, right. That's something I can deal with. Let's get... Unhappy nude. Oh, on black. Well, I can't really fix that for you, butto. I would love to, but I cannot. Let's haul those. So my eyes are acting up. Okay. Alright, that's the monkey corpse from earlier. Let's do another predator check. I've played one jungle map before and just absolutely got wrecked by predators. Specifically the cats. Insulting spree. We do have a prison, so I can deal with that. Where is she? It should be Smurf. He is the better of the socials. The social of the socialers. Smurf, go. Release? Interesting. That does sound pretty overpowered. Or like powered? I don't know. Good. I can words right now, I promise. Grab your rifle again. Let's mine out. Let's check this first. Yeah, okay, let's mine that because it's in the way of the door. I don't know if that's helping or hurting. Okay. Alright, so you guys are all pretty upset still. I wish that... When is that gonna go? 1.7 days? That's so many days. So many days. Alright. Do we not have any wood? I find that hard to believe, but, I mean, I suppose it makes sense. Oh, purple, you are a trader. Or you want something. You have pemmican. Take my knife. With skip, traps, IEDs, and fires can be used. Interesting. Skipping an enemy grenadier onto a frag grenade he just threw as an... that sounds pretty good. That might turn me and make me use grenades. Or not hate them is maybe a better way to put that. Alright, I have to do something that I'd never do on stream. I have to cross my eyes really quickly. They're really trying to do it on their own. So maybe turning off the camera would have been smart. But if you see it happen... I don't want to hear anything about it. The eye fatigue or something. I have no idea. If only I could skip the grenade. I know, right? Yeah, if only. My research benches are made out of steel. Spoonwood 3. Welcome in. Hi. You had a non-violent pawn who was psychically sensitive with ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Sounds really good. But yeah, Spoonwood here, I can show you it. It's just a steel simple research bench. We had a lot of steel and at the time we ran out of wood. So, are you, ooh, was imprisoned, yeah, well. Are you new to RimWorld, Spoonwood 3? Looking for people playing? Okay. Okay. Mad Wild Boar. Alright, you're not new? Oh, you just couldn't... Oh, got it, yeah. We get a mix of newbies and experienced players here, so I myself am neither. Let's get airbag. I'm in between. Alright, good job, guys. Okay, airbag, would you please? Yes, do that. Awful. Oof, normal. Okay. Normal. Alright, let's get these. Let's check these as well. Awful. Good. Okay, let's start fixing that. Poor. Awful. Okay. Start there. We'll wait for paralytic abasia to deal with being paralytic abasiaing and leave. Alright, Smurf, not assigned. Of course you're not. Are you the Dr. Airbag? I believe you are. You're one of them. Cool. I'm so glad for that Cassandra 1-2 punch with Panda. Welp. Airbag. Where's your dead in 11 hours. Your pinky's been bitten off. All right, well, let's just get you to self-10 because in the interest of time, I can't imagine that you're really gonna make it. There we go. Okay. Yep, go deal with Panda, please. Thank you. Airbag, yeah, you're gonna get hit a lot. Oh, you killed him. Well, I hope he wasn't good. Alright, airbag, go. Smurf, go. Alright, allow the wood, allow the person. There we go. Perfect. Maleficent, you can stop hiding in your room at any given time. Although I can't say that I can give too much advice on that, given, my occupation. Haha. Alright, Maleficent is no longer hiding. That's great. 10 to Smurf, then 10 to Airbag. Alright. Would someone make sure that Black is fed, actually? I think that's going to be important. We should have bills for that. We do. I thought we had a grave. We do. Amazing. Go there. I love Camera Plus as a mod, guys. So good. Okay. Not assigned. Who is assigned to cooking? Airbag. Have you been tended fully? Yes. Alright, let's get you to do that. And then I guess we need to fix our home area to have all of our production. And that. And this. Yeah. And these. How much cotton do we have? Okay, not too much yet. Perfect. Alright, so that's a normal quality bed. Let's get this fixed. Okay. Alright, things are moving and grooving. I'd like to figure out what I want to do for outer walls really soon here. I feel like this terrain affordance is going to be a problem. I think it'll have to look a little crazy. But that's okay. We can manage. We can manage. Alright, what else do we need? That's still poor quality. Alright, let's get that dealt with. Normal. Alright, we were gonna move that. Deconstruct that. Awful, again. Cool, love that. Good, great. That one's good, ironically. Alright, let's try that. Okay. Alright, you need this again. I just really want them to sleep a little bit better, a little bit easier. Construction botched. Of course. Of course. Hey, airbag is fully healed. Just destined for poor quality bed. Do I have everybody on construction and that's what's happening? Maleficent keeps doing it. I think that is. Alright, let's get her off that. Maybe then. It's like it matters or something. It's like skill level matters. It didn't matter. It didn't even matter. We're just forever dealing with resources. Just funneling them away on beds. Of all things, beds that we don't even need. That shelf got destroyed. That's a bummer. Let's fix that. Alright. Outlander raid. They're attacking immediately. Trev and Anarchist. Okay. We don't really have any defenses still, so that's gonna be fun. Airbag step out. Perfect. I love bolt actions. Are we researching guns? Does anybody remember? I'll check in a second. Let's see. Airbag, that looked like that hurt. So maybe let's, yeah, get you out of there. Smurf. Alright. Perfect. Get in here, Smurf. Go over here. Oh, we killed him. Well. Maleficent, go here, tend to Smurf without medicine, that's fine. Are you actively shooting? Yes, you are. You are the active shooter drill. Alright, got it. Kick. You're being tended. You've hardly been hit. Same with Maleficent. Alright, airbag. Alright, Smurf, go here. Should be in range. Alright, airbag, we're gonna try to have you sneak up on him. We're gonna see if it works. I'm not hopeful. I'm cautiously optimistic. If we accidentally miss and get a Panther revenge, I'm gonna be pretty mad with it. Hi, Joannie, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome. Okay, I can't say that any more times, but hey, I'm Izzy. I'm a RimWorld streamer. Right now we are doing my first ever royalty run, and we're trying not to have a colonist get get kidnapped. But yes. Oh, the gremlins. I love the gremlins. Alright, let's get Maleficent here. Thank you. Welcome in, Fireflint. Welcome. Johnny, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Take care of yourself, definitely. But yeah, we're gonna hang out for a couple more hours. Oh, thank you for the follow, Fireflint. Welcome. We try to have fun, so is someone available to... Oh, getting a migraine? Oh, yes, thank you for the lurk. I've heard that, I have a good stream for that. We're kind of quiet, kind of chill, ASMR-y, not very loud. Alright, we're gonna send Maleficent back. Smurf's gonna rescue Airbag. And I hope you feel better, Joannie. But if someone is available to tell our rated friends about the mods that we use, the run. This is my first ever royalty run. We're going for a royalty ending. We have a paralytic Abasia guest right now. We're not going to take this quest for Gray for 16 days. They won't do any work, and they don't have anything that I actually want. So there we go. Thank you very much, Phantom. Alright, let's get everybody tended. Let's get Smurf undrafted. We have a grave for this guy. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, Airbag's up, and I think that's good because I'm pretty sure Airbag's our doctor. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's got the good medicine, so... Alright. I do need to make sure somebody tends to you. Oh, great. That's been done. Fabulous. I love it when they do what they're supposed to do. I love it so much. Anyway, so what? Oh, you're cheering up the paralytic aphasia. Got it. We're gonna rename you. I think it's pretty obvious. Actually, I have a funnier title for you. Nah. Not going for it. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Airbag, what happened to your melee weapon? We're just gonna give you that one for now. You should have a plasteel one somewhere. It matters not. Oh, it's right there. It does matter because it will deteriorate into nothing, and that one is quite much mo better, as we like to say. Much mo better. Right, I know you have an happy nudity. I know. Alright, good, good. Poor. We'll work with that. Normal, normal, normal. Alright, let's get the last one up there. And then we'll try to get some floors and stuff. We're researching psychoid brewing. Oh, we do have smithing done. So let's get our fueled smithy. We're gonna start that there. Okay, and then we'll do machining after we do psychoid. And then we'll do geothermal after that. Sounds like a plan. That must mean that everything's about to go wrong very, very soon. Alright. We've got you with bad mood, intense pain, slept in the heat. Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to be a problem. Like right 30 seconds ago. Alright, let's do that then. Smurf. Okay. Oh, my week is going well. Thank you for asking. Also fire. How about you? Actually, before you answer, I suppose I should explain. Yesterday was my Monday, so this is my Tuesday. So I am early on in the week. I take Monday, Tuesdays off to have a 2-day weekend and be able to go to appointments and things. So, but I hope your week is going well. This needs to be just meat. Lots of free time, to be honest. Oh, art practice. What kind of art do you do? Meat. That's what I want in here. Perfect. Yeah, thank you. Let's put medicine on this one. Okay. Oh, you do digital? Still learning and improving? Nice, nice. I had one of my best friends forever ago who just reappeared in my life somewhat. Does a lot of digital art. Alright, we said machining. Alright, so then we'll get the machining table to be down there. I would like to get other things. I don't know what though. I'm hoping Joannie is resting, lurking. What was she playing? What were you guys doing over there? What were all the gremlins up to? Having a good time, I'm sure, but what specifically? I know she plays a lot of different things. Warframe, got it. Got it. That sounds fun. I've been thinking about playing other games or trying to remind myself that other games exist. We have a combat supplier. That's cool. Smurf. Go trade with that. Nope, don't dismiss them. Don't dismiss them. Go trade. Thank you for shouting her out. I was not able to during the raid, I guess. Or forgot. Or something. Right. We're getting rid of that and all of the trash. They have cataphract. They have a flak jacket. They have a charge rifle. I don't think I really want any of that. I don't think any of that's useful. And they don't have components for me to buy. And I can't afford anything else. Okay, well, there you go. It may not be enabled, Lunatic. I don't know. Also, I may have changed it. Where would that be? That's reminding me I probably shouldn't have that as a... It's enabled in the list, but it requires... Well, where is it showing you that you have enough, I guess? It is 5,000 points. It is 5,000 rice. Oh, hey, it's Snoot. Oh, it does that for everybody. In every channel. It just... Also, hi, Lunatic. I don't know why it does that. It does that for me in... I think Smurf's channel and maybe Killadrix, but Killadrix doesn't really have too many high... Yeah. Because Twitch is funky. I think it randomizes them. I don't want to harvest that. We have enough rice. I don't know, to understand, the majority of what Twitch does is to understand the dark voodoo and have been there when it was written. I just go along with it. I don't try to understand it. I would like to make some graves, though. Taking That's so funny. There is a way around that, though. And I know what it is, so... Alright, how's Abeja doing? Recreation deprived, naked, stuck indoors. Are you even good? You're tough. Decent at cooking. Departing on the shuttle in 15 days. Right click on... No, that wasn't what I was gonna do. There's another way around that too, actually. Alright. Tough pause, neuron activation. Yeah, no, what you would do, yeah, that's exactly what you would do. You would set them to attack and then send them over there without drafting them. That's how that would work. Okay. Yeah, that does kind of sound like an interesting challenge. I mean, that kind of sounds like an AFK challenge too, though, right? I don't know. That's just my thought. I also am not good enough yet to do challenge runs. Soon, but not yet. Yeah, but you're not smart. What, is that what you're saying I said? Because, I mean, I do say that all the time. I'm not Smurf. What's he up to? I saw he was live this morning. Hung out for a little bit. I've been lurking around. I was trying to think of a non-random runs. Yeah, that's what I thought. He likes those. I am too chaotic for those. I was hanging out with Killadrix too for a little bit. So, how are we on research? Let's get a meditation spot closer so He could beat RimWorld with the PC powered off. I mean, it's true. It's true. Maybe one day. Maybe when I've had... Shit, how many does... So... I've had half as many 21st birthdays as Smurf. So maybe when I have as many... No, I know. When never mind. Do I want these berries yet? No. I do want somebody to cook, though. Who does that? I want to say it's Airbag. It is. Hey, look at me. Remembering things. Alright. Visitors. Traders? What do you have for me? Riddle. I'm not 12, guys, I promise. You don't have components. You do have meals. I don't need meals. Adam has about, I think it's a little over 7,000. Is what I last heard. And Smurf has a bunch of hours that weren't counted because they're either, they're on different servers, or it was early access, or like before it was released on Steam or something, I think. I remember hearing that. There are a couple of people who have a bunch of hours that never got counted because they weren't recorded on Steam. I mean, I'll hit 800 this week. I think. I have to check. Yeah. We'll hit maybe today or tomorrow even. Hey, day 20. Look at that. Okay. What are we doing? What do we need? Abasia needs drugs, but like, you know what? I want to try something. Because I like to try things. Maybe that'll help your mood problem there. Alright. Research is moving. We don't have any bills on our art bench for sure. I don't know if this got translated. Okay. It did. We have blocks. I'm gonna be dumb. Oh, nobody has construction 6. Well, that sucks. Well, you're about to get construction intensely done. Let's do... like that first. Okay. I went hard at the gym yesterday, and now I am sore. And I need to stretch more than I am. Alright, everybody's sad because they're wet, I believe. Oh, was imprisoned, and the barracks suck. Okay, well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Speaking of stretch, I will do that in just a second. I want to get some flooring laid, and then we stretch. Okay, that was a long stretch. Might even be a stand. I don't know. Where are we on ads? Yeah, I think it's standing time. Oh, thank you for the luck, and I hope your coffee is amazing, Eric. Is that the right height? I have no idea. Oh, no, we're off. feel like this is gonna be too high. One day I'll get... Hey, why is the panther in the house? Guys, you're leaving the door open. Hi, I know, right? Actually, let's leave that open to get the panther out of the base. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't mind taming you, but that's gonna be a problem probably. Oh, hey, good. He's gone. Delightful. Don't come back in until later, until I can tame you and keep you forever, my little kitty. Anyway, it was a weird one. Moving right along. Alright, 229 food, 14 meals. Do we have blocks up and running again? I would like that. Hey, Psychic Soothe. And, oh, Abasia's the only female, but I don't really care about Abasia. So, that's alright. Alright. I really want to deal with that unhappy nudity, but I also don't want to do the caravan trick to get it done. So I guess we're just dealing with the letter. I don't think that's technically a letter. I think that's a letter. Hey. That's a lot of smoke leaf. Like a lot. A group of travelers are passing by. This is too high. Whoop. Okay, where are they? Do you have anything for me, Nurk? No. Okay. Alright, we are getting more, so let's do this. Oh, hey, Abasia's up. Abasia? Look at you. Oh, let's get a tailoring bench. Hand tailoring bench. That would be for the machining table. And then walkway. I think it needs to be one more. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Abasia. Are you good at anything? Do you have any passions? You can cook. Do that first. Sure. Nope. Don't care. Sure. Sure. Great. Okay. What's your, Smurf, what's your construction now? 5, 4, and 2. Abasia I don't really care about, but it's 0. Alright, let's get some bills here. Let's just do, 1 set of pants, 1 button down, and then, dusters. Let's do 5. Because we want to look cool AF with our dusters. And I want more floor. I wish it were better floor, but nobody's decent enough to do it. So, is that really, is that? So mad about that. Okay. Welp. Guys, I'm not even gonna slow it down, but I have to go get a beverage. I will be right back. Great. I'm gonna do noble apparel next because I want it, and I don't remember what all of the noble apparel options are. Oh no, I got Mountain Dew on my Oyster card. Whoops. A little fizzy today. Okay. Great. So you guys are all good. We're out of sandstone right there. That's all sandstone though. Cool. A shaman merchant? Smurf? Gotta go trade with, Snake. Something about that feels off. Okay, you don't have any components because you're a shaman merchant. I don't want psychite. Don't want to sell you my blue medicine because blue medicine is OP. I think we call it good there. Reported warfare. 2 drifters. 3 groups of pirates. The first group. We don't actually know. That's just a recreational book, so I don't give a shit about it. Alright, we're gonna let that expire. I suppose I should start checking if Huntsman is among those. Oh, someone should bring the nutrient meat inside. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. There was a hair. Yeah, anyway. Major break on Abasia. That tracks. Okay, we're almost... Well, we're moving with the flooring at least. We don't have a ton of sandstone in our little zone. Hey, the cassowary's dead. Meat is back on the menu, boys. Anyway. Haul those in. Oh, you're... Wait, why are you unhappily nude? I put pants on you. Where's the shirt? Wear that. Alright, Okay, trade caravan is leaving. Abasia? Abasia, why? Abeja, I was just gonna give you oh wait, what? Alright. I was just about to give you a duster. Everybody get inside. Abeja, okay, you're already inside, that's good. We're gonna let, the, caravan deal with that. Did you deal with the monkeys? Are you luring them off the map? Oh man, that guy just got absolutely rocked by monkeys. Just devastated by monkeys. How many monkeys are left? 3 monkeys. Well, we're gonna get some research done. Ooh, Abeja, no! Abeja, no! Abeja, no! Abeja, we need you to stay alive. Oh, did you just, like... I mean, sure. But, like, also, there are more. Airbag, step in there. Maleficent, get in the corner. Airbag, get back. Smurf, Maleficent. It is dark. You should be able to have line of sight to that monkey. Do you not? Alright, that's not working. Come out here. Yeah. Alright, good job. Good job. No immediate danger. Well, that's at least nice. Airbag, come on. Come on. Melee attack the monkey. Good job. Alright, there should be one more. Okay, it's down. Alright, perfect. Yeah, Smurf actually stay. Who's the doctor? Will I ever remember? No. No, I never will. In fact, we will get to a point where I'm launching the ship and I still don't know. Because, as my tags reveal, no thoughts head empty. Just all the time. Yeah. It's just not something I do. Okay. Medical treatment needed on Abeja. Yeah, we're treating Abeja, in fact. Okay, good job. Major break. Yeah, extreme break, I bet. Yeah, smoke some weed, that'll help. Just get high. That looks like a lot of panthers. That looks like too many panthers for my map. But like, I'm not gonna do anything about it, so it's a problem for me later, not now. Okay, we're on Panther cam right now. Alright, food is doing okay. Mood is actually not doing terribly, but I think they've all had catharses fairly recently. So that's kind of a problem if they're that low. I guess they haven't. That's surprising. Let's shut that. You are meditating. Oh, I should probably fix your schedules. I have not done that yet this run. Smurf, you get to meditate for 3 hours a day. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. That's a lot of monkeys. Abasia's no longer wandering. I'm just gonna sit. The deserter. That's probably something we're gonna want to check. Okay. A Skilo Koski, a recon sniper, is calling from nearby. She has deserted the army of the Purple Dominion and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. She wishes to join us. She knows the location of a silent Norformer. The pursuing loyalty squad will attack. I think we're actually gonna leave that one. It's not Empire, so I think we're fine. Okay. Abasia, are you done Abasia-ing? Can you please leave? You're driving me insane. But Abasia is fully healed. Alright, we have a fairly decent amount of pemmican. Oh, because we had all those tribals, that's right. We've got meals, we've got a decent amount of food. That's gotta be components and neutro, yeah. We're doing fairly decent. I wish the barracks were a little bit better, but we're working on it. I want to take you off anything slightly relevant. Okay, see what that does. And then if that improves anything, call it good. Okay. Abasia, just 7 days. 7 more days. Why do I take Abasia? Paralytic Abasia people? Well, I don't usually, but I also don't usually play with royalty, so it'll be a learning curve. I think we're out of wood. Forlorn vagabonds. 3 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Stephen. They say their caravan was ambushed and everything was taken. Stephen begs for permission for 12 days. They will work. They may betray us. We'll take it. We'll take it. Why the hell not? We have the extra beds, I think. Let's see, we need what? 1, 2, 3. And then Abasia's gonna leave at about the same time. Okay, let's go here. What's your actual... Yeah, let's leave you at 4, or at 3, rather. Okay, everybody Warden's pretty high. Don't ever touch food instruments, ever. We don't hunt. Go ahead, research. Oops. Everybody crafts. Are you actually good at this? Okay, do that. Hi, Sour. Good afternoon. How are you? That's a good idea. I mean, it's all just knives. And I'm hoping to get more research done and get machining so we can have bolt actions very, very soon. Okay. Cool. Alright, noble apparel. Oh wait, we've had machining. I'm oblivious. Let's do plate armor. I mean, it is. Machining table. We don't have power, and it has bad temperature. Ooh, it is warm in there. It is toasty. Alright, let's, not do that. Research. Geothermal. Okay, we're gonna do that. And that. Okay. Perfect. Gray Hippo has some items to trade. Smurf. Go trade. Poor health. I don't remember that. We'll check that out in a second. That's so many drugs. Don't do 18, but do... yeah, like 7. Yeah. And then do... like 40 cloth, yeah. Okay. Gift. A short bow that I don't want. Cool. Let's read about you guys. Depressive bloodlust tough. Alright. Psychopath. Quite the group. Chemical fascination. Psychically hypersensitive. Alright. You definitely seem like people I do not want to trust. You have asthma. That's like such a counterintuitive thing. A psychopath. I mean, it can happen to anyone. An inspired taming. Is there anything worth taming? The panther wouldn't be bad. Guys, I have something kind of embarrassing to admit. I didn't know chinchillas were base game. I thought that was Vanilla Animals Expanded. I had no idea. I've even played this map before. I knew monkeys were a thing. But I thought that chinchillas were a mod. Whoops. Let's get another steel research bench in. We're gonna just put it there, it's fine. Hey, it's not that bad. I just don't play many other biomes. 800 hours in, learning that there are chinchillas. Okay. We're working on geothermal. It should start to move a little faster. A little bit. Okay. Okay, do I want to get you guys to drop anything? Do you have any armor? That's probably what I want you to drop before anything else. Oh, your pants are locked. Yeah, you guys don't have anything that's, like, useful. Okay, cool. Love that. Oh. We're in an ad. I didn't even know. I'm gonna step away then, just to go fix some things, and I will be right back. We're gonna pause flat out. Alright. Sorry, guys. I have not been paying attention. Been locked in theory. But I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna actually pause the game. Because I can. I'm hoping it's not gonna take the full, 3 minutes. But it may. Alright. Yeah, so I will be right back, and I will see you guys in just a second. Enjoy dulcet RimWorld music. And we're back. Thanks for waiting. Oh, you're back with lasagna? Okay, that's a way better back than I have. I'm jealous. I could really go for that. That actually sounds really good. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Where that went? Weird. Anyway. Okay, so... Now I really want lasagna. I blame you, Phantom. Okay. We are paused. Alright, you guys are researching, and we're researching geothermal. That's great. Okay. Tattered apparel ×3 on you guys. What specifically? But it's your tattered pants. No, it's a bunch of shirts. Okay, let's do... I mean, for you, it's both. Okay, your pants are locked, but they won't be tattered by the time... Oh, your mom made it nice. Nice. Family lasagna night. Alright, we need wood because we're out of food because I haven't been watching it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, why is anyone assigned to hunt? They should not be. Steven. Okay. Heat stroke on who? Specifically, Steven and Roa. I think they'll be fine. Who? Airbag? No, need what? She cooks for an army. Nice. Nice. I had friends' moms who used to do some of that. I haven't thought about that in a long time. It's always the friends who had like a ton of siblings. Wow, that struck close to home. Let's maybe pause and double check our home zones. Yeah, that's part of why. Okay. That looks good. That looks fine. Okay, perfect. Compensated war. Zippy wants more from us because Zippy always wants more. 3 groups of pirates. He's one scavenger gunner. Right. Well, pirates will arrive in 3 days. The comradely lawyer. That's gonna be a decline. That's gonna be a hard no. Right. Let's get that boar allowed. That's for us now. Starvation on who? Eagle and Roa. Well, let me select the berries and not the baseliners. Alright, cool. Major break, low food. Yeah, I'm aware of those things. Our torches are back up. How is research coming? We're probably about 1/4 of the way there. Maybe a little over. Not quite 1/3. Math. So, right, well, you guys are dealing with that. That's great. Let's deal with the wild boars that are being murdered, being hunted. That's the word. Specific words. English is weird, guys. Language is weird. So, I would know as an English major. Although most of my English was in Middle English, so it's a little different. I don't think I did a lot of what does this word mean, but a lot of direct translation. Okay. Beija's upset, Maleficent's upset. Awful barracks, awful. A slightly impressive barracks. Oh, it's like flooring pays off. Or something, I don't know. I've been told that big rooms and floors are impressive. But what do I know? Alright, major break on quite a few, but not extreme yet. I really wonder if they're gonna betray us. I forget. I'm gonna open the quest in a second because I cannot remember what it is. Alright, what is rewarded warfare, compensated. Zippy is just all about the warfare. Forlorn vagabonds, that's what it is. 3 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Steven. They were ambushed and everything was taken. 12 days in return. I mean, possible future reward. We can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. That is what I like. We should check in on our war crimes on our little checklist, because y'all know I like a good list. All right. What? Oh no. Oh no, we've completed, we've done no war crimes yet this run. That's really sad, actually. Fourth shallow can. I don't know what that's in reference to. I think that's probably your speech to text, Phantom. Oh, you're just Googling Middle English words. Well, there's, it's been a long time. But fourth, if I had to guess, it's been long. I mean, fourthy should be like 4. Contextually, it's hard. I mean, I did the Canterbury Tales, my own translation of that, but yeah, I was gonna say it's like fourthy is therefore, and then Shalto can be, and I also butcher pronunciations because I'm not actually a speaking language person, unlike a lot of other people I know. But it would be like, that's, I don't know. Contextually, you would need to see. Yeah, I feel like that's right, but fourthy is right. Shalto, and then it's can that's throwing me. I've never seen that as a pronunciation or as a translation. I mean, they also have like 4 different words for know. To obtain knowledge, and it was always contextual based on which monk was having the illuminated manuscript. That was the word. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like to be able or Alright, you have a major break risk. That's all different. You want to do that. I mean, the general prologue of the Canterbury Tales is always an interesting one to, like, read and try to understand. Oh, right. You took on the monkeys. I forgot about you. I mean, we won't go down there, but I kind of want to make you a grave. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Alright, tribal raid. They're attacking immediately, I love that. Raptor, Sparrow, and Peo, okay, perfect. We have a lot of people to deal with this. You guys get to the back. Okay, actually, yeah, go here, Eagle, we're gonna split up airbag. Actually, why am I doing that when I can, in fact, set all of you individuals to attack and, have us not get hit? Oh, wow. Shakespeare's modern English, actually. Maleficent, take a step back here. Roa, go for you. Major break risk. Yeah. Okay. Split off. Eagle, come on. Eagle. The eagle has been recruited to kill the sparrow. Right. Steven, are you... Oh, yeah, you've got bloodlust. That is a thing. Nope, we're going after you. You don't get to flee. You get to die. So, it's unfortunate. Eagle, you're free to go. Maleficent, Sparrow, Beja, airbag. Roa, perfect. Let's just allow all. That'll be easier. Alright, where are we on geothermal? We have about 1,000 more points to go. Okay. We need to build some graves again. Many grave. That's got raptor in it, so we need to do that extra one. Okay. Abasia. Let's just get you a knife. Oh, flirting. Oh. Are the refugees any good? They're a very... I'll scroll through them, Kayla. They're a very certain type of refugee, you'll notice. One could argue they're good. One could also argue they're absolutely insane. So that's cool. Yeah. I'm hoping they don't betray us. That's like my main desire right now. That and finishing geothermal. Oh, when it's fun. No, I mean, I just thought it was amusing that they were depressive bloodlust and like psychopath and I mean, nothing really. It was just a lot of like negative traits. Or like not negative, but I think you know what I mean. Traits that are easily mismanaged into having a bad time. Mixed for exactly. Exactly. I mean, it's like I say in RimWorld, everything is everything. Everything is good, everything is bad. It's how you use it. Bloodlust is great, but only exactly. Okay, incompetent cook, that's it is what it is. Let's finish up floors. And figure out maybe what to do with the terrain issue there. I may have made a mistake. Marshy soil. I mean, I suppose we could just plant daylilies there. I don't really want to do that, though. Sorry, my eyeballs are... I have this thing where my eyes already don't work together to give like a clear picture of the world around me. And today it's like extra terrible. So sad wander because they were rebuffed. Well, I mean, that's actually really funny. What did you say? Oh, hey, the shuttle arrived for you anyway. Oh, the shuttle, oh no. Can I get you in the shuttle anyway? I want to find out what you said. How did you hit on them? Oh, it was too long ago. You talked about vomiting? Why would you... I mean... I wouldn't say that you were that close with Smurf to be able to talk about vomiting, but... And fighting vampires. And shirts. And getting... Wow, alright. That's certainly topics of conversation. Set to low. Yep, that's what I thought. Abasia. Okay. Yes, I know. I know. Abasia. Literal vampires, and just doesn't call them that. I know, right? No, you see, we have vampires, but have you heard of the vampires we have at home? Sanguiphage? I'm excited to do a Sanguiphage run. Like, really excited. Eventually. Medical... What? Why? Why? What? Oh, right, you've got asthma. Well, you are no longer wandering. Get in the shuttle. leave. Yeah, I saw yours, and that was really fun. Adam's was really, really fun. I like them. I would like for you to use this. Is not really? Well, let's read about this. Frickin' royalty. A one-use super dose of mechanites, which trains a specific psychic power. The dose is administered through the orbit of the eye. Once released into the brain, the mechanites form knowledge of a specific ability, transmuting themselves into neural tissue and as needed. Chaos skip, teleport the target to a random position near where it started. Objects above a certain size cannot be teleported. Alright, teleport the target to a random position near where it started. Yes, yes, yes. Range 25. So it's slightly less than a bolt action. Because that's what, 31? I suppose we could get bills on this, but it's going to be obnoxious because I have flooring that hasn't been placed. I always forget if it's the SMG that's 31. I think it's the bolt action that's 31 and the SMG that's 29. I don't remember. Oh, I suppose I've got a bolt action I can check. Range 37. I was way off with everything. Look at me. Not remembering. That's actually quite traumatizing. Okay. Panther is hunting Steven. Sorry, I have a personal thing that makes that really funny. Right. I don't want them to betray us, so we're gonna hunt the Panther back. Chunk skip. Do it. Kill him. Panther revenge. Nice. We missed and hit Steven, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just Steven. And he's not even that hurt. Just a minor nose crack and scratch in the right ear. You know, as it happens. Would someone like tend to him though? Okay, good. It's happening. Perfect. All right. Geothermal, hey. Microelectronics. Let's do it while we have extras. He got healed with fancy. I mean, he did. He probably got healed with Glitter World just due to the nature of the settings that I have and the random Glitter World that showed up. It's fine. I don't typically care that much at this point in the game. I know it can make a huge difference, but also it's not something that I want to micromanage. So I don't. Alright, hidden conduit time. What do we need for this? Probably steel? Yeah. Alright, that I don't want to mind the vein of. Let's do that one. And then we'll wait to see if we do need a backup. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Sorry. It's, the betrayal that we totally figured was happening is happening. Alright. Smurf. I mean, let's just see how this goes. Airbag, where are you? Let's go. Yep, perfect. Alright. Alright, one's dead. Maleficent, who are you? Let's get you on Steven. Airbag also melee attack Steven. We cannot lose Smurf. Cannot lose Smurf. Smurf is downed. That's a problem. Ooh, Airbag is also down. Maleficent, it's up to you. No immediate danger on the fucking asthmatic pawn. Alright, Maleficent, come on. I believe. I believe. And Maleficent is the doctor, so this actually works quite well. Yes, get her. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead. Actually, pick up this. Pick up all. Airbag seems to be stable for the most part, so let's tend to Smurf next. Smurf. Maleficent, come on, come on, come on. Maleficent. Go ahead and do a tend. Okay, and then we'll do a rescue. I don't want Eagle. Not even a little bit. Great. Okay, what are you doing? Tending still. KKK. Perfect. Smurfs up. Yep, do that. That's great. I love it. Okay. You can be undrafted and we're kind of just gonna watch. Yep, perfect. Alright, and I recall you suck and you double suck. Perfect. I did recall. Okay, allow everything. Medical treatment needed on Smurf. Maleficent. Come on. Not assigned to doctoring. Wait, what? That's for later. What? Alright, well, you did it anyway. Alright, we need 2 graves. Okay. Okay. Tortoise self-tamed. Okay. We don't have anybody who can do anything with that. Grabbed another scrub. Nice. Nice. Let's... Gonna be hurting later. Correct medicine allowances. Yeah, I mean... Yes. I also don't... I think it was just industrial. I haven't actually gotten any Glitter World yet. I don't believe. And I don't know. Is everybody stuck inside? Yeah, okay, we're gonna let this happen. I mean, I'd have to go back, but I'm not positive that it was Glitter World. Because I know, yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was just normal blue industrial. And that was a case where I would have wanted to use it anyway. Do want you to clean the barracks, though. And then we'll, as soon as the cassowary is dealt with. Are you guys happy enough to be able to deal with this? Cassowary? Well, it's dark now. Well... Alright, we've got a raid of Outlanders. They're attacking nearby. Or they are... You know what I mean. Mercer, Ripley. Multiple angles? No, just Mercer and Ripley up there. Okay, cool. Mad Cassowary. Mad? No longer mad. Got it. Oh, no. Yeah, and I... Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I was not. It was probably from the corpses, was it not? Intense pain. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Beginning the assault. Oh yeah, Smurf's taste. Right. Where are they? Okay, we need to get drugs, guys. Ooh, airbag's down. Airbag has been popped. Maleficent is going down. Oof. How do I want to do this? Go down there. We may find out a decent, what the decent save point has been. They're gonna try to kidnap Airbag and go. Got it. Maleficent, let's just get you. Yep. Good job. Alright, go there. You technically have cover from that bush and from the rock. You've had no hits. Got it. Alright, they're moving. Come on, Maleficent, I believe. Are they leaving? Where are they going? Not airbag. I know, Kayla. We're trying. I think airbag's gonna make it. I mean, no immediate danger. I think they're leaving. So, Maleficent, let's get you to... go ahead and just tend without medicine. Mercer, are you decent? Unwaveringly loyal, you're dying. Okay, cool. Love that. Perfect. Need a doctor. Oh no! Airbag. Nope. No, no, no. Rescue. Airbag. Alright, alright. Nope. Airbag. Tend. I know we have rice problems. I know there's a fire. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Hey, it's raining anyway. No! Yeah. Well... there it is. Maleficent, you... what did you do? You were like... the animal social doctor. But you weren't... oh, you were the intellect, excuse me. You are a researcher. Nimble, quick sleeper, and nervous. Well... it's unfortunate, but... not the end of the run. Alright, sorry guys. You need to tend yourself at this point. Tend yourself. Alright, you know what guys? I'm not feeling the best. My eyeballs have been bugging me and I'm not really feeling this run right now. And I'm trying to like stop when I'm not feeling it instead of just forcing myself through it like I used to do in corporate jobs because that's not good for me. So we're gonna leave it here. We're probably gonna just check where we would, well, we're not gonna, no one, just one colonist is dead, so we're not gonna save scum it. I am gonna save it here and we're gonna read out. Sorry for the short stream today. I don't know what's going on with me other than lack of focus. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, and thanks for posting the Discord, yeah. I'm just gonna type this out. And then we're gonna overwrite. There we go. I don't even need to type it. What am I doing? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go over to just chatting for a little bit. We're gonna pick this up tomorrow at noon. That's so weird that did that. Thanks, Shy. I don't know. That's so weird. Will you remind me to fix that? One of you guys. Right. Yeah, so we're gonna read out, to someone playing RimWorld. I don't even know who's up. Alert Queen is an option. You know what? We're just gonna end it here. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully a little more focused, a little less weird eyeballs. Alright. I'll see you later. Bye.